Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things we're meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, 'cause I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea.
Okay, hi, I'm Jasmine. Hi, I'm Cindy. We're gonna be walking rows.
My name's Ahud. My name's Alfonso. And we're the tankest team.
You're blocking the view!
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be?
A upstander is when someone sees someone else doing something wrong and standing up for what they believe is right.
My name's Elisa.
Hi, I'm Cindy. I'm Jasmine.
Nice to meet you.
And we just wanted to ask a few questions about your organization.
Go right ahead.
Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
So I'm 23 years old now. I've been at this rescue since I was in middle school. It's a lot of work. I started off as a volunteer, just cleaning kennels, sweeping up, just doing every little thing I can, and now I'm actually working here. I'm pretty much assist in whatever I can possibly do. And I help out with adoptions now, so I do my adoptions for our cats and our puppies.
How did you hear about this position?
How did I hear about it? By volunteering. I live a few blocks away. I just found this place. I came, I showed up, I asked if I could volunteer, and after doing it for I think 5 or 6 years, I was finally offered a job, and now I work here full time.
What can you tell me about this company?
They started off as Fur Baby Rescue. We've been around for quite a while, but not as Fur Baby. We started off as Bar Rescue, branched off, so now we do nothing but puppy rescue. We do rescue adults, their mothers from shelters. We also get kittens, cats. This little guy here wants to play, but
what is your greatest achievement
from here, I think just gaining all the experience, being able to handle things myself, being able to do adoptions on my own. I can vaccinate dogs, I can medicate them, I can do all kinds of stuff that I never knew how to do when I first started off.
Tell me about a challenge or a conflict that you faced working here and how you dealt with it.
The one challenge would probably be just watching these dogs come and go. You get some really bad cases where you get puppies that are unsocialized, dogs that have been mistreated, having to see them go through stuff like that, and then having to rehabilitate them, get them out back into the public. Things like that is very sad. It's a challenge. It's always a lot of hard work getting them back from the steps to being a lovable dog into a family house where they're loved by everyone that they meet. So it takes a lot of hard work. It's also sad when you see them go because they're all so friendly. You attach little bonds to them and then they get adopted and it's like, okay. But then you get some new ones in and it starts all over.
Thank you for your time.
You're welcome. Thank you guys for coming.
Thank you.
Average you get cats and dogs.
The average cats and dogs we get? Every month or so, my boss will go up north and she'll probably get about like 12 dogs, little puppies, and then throughout the month, like just here, like we'll get people coming in every day with like a stray animal. Oh, can you help me rescue this animal? I found it. And then cats, she gets a call, for cats, usually like little kittens. People, bring kittens like in a box and stuff. So, it's really often we get animals like every day.
Okay. Exactly. What would be the worst condition you've ever seen in an animal, dog or cat?
About like a week ago, we seen like 4 cats come in, and like they're like really small, like little babies like that. They couldn't even open their eyes. But on top of all that, they had like all this mucus, like green stuff covering their eyes and their mouth, and they couldn't even meow. It was pretty bad. And there's a cat right here. He's got only like one eyeball. When he first came, it was kind of bad. Like he got hurt by a bigger cat. I guess like a stray cat had hurt him, and then now he's got one eyeball, but he's a lot better now. That was pretty bad too.
Okay. So thank you for this interview. And
where do you see this place in 5 years?
Well, this shelter's been here for a while. We get a lot of donations from all the volunteers. We're teamed up with Westside German Shepherd Rescue. They're right here next door. So in 5 years, this place could grow. Honestly, like we get a lot of donations. People help a lot with these animals, and my boss works really hard. So yeah.
What do you think this place could do better or
Honestly, I wish we had more room for the animals because we have like no space, and like we have, like the thing like here is like we're always trying to fit dogs in, or always trying to find more like space for the cats and stuff like that. And there's times where people come up to us and we can't even take the animals. So I wish we had more space so we could take more animals in.
Well, what is the most common animal you get?
Usually dogs, like small dogs, and kittens. But well, my boss, she goes up north, and she has like a rescue partner out there, and there's a lot of dogs up north, like in like the farm areas, stuff like that, like in like Lancaster and like Palmetto. People don't really take care of the animals; they just let them run free. There's like a lot of farms out there and stuff like that, so that's usually where she gets her animals from, up north. So.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things we're meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, 'cause I can't help.
For fur baby rescue, I learned that a lot of animals are getting killed because they don't really have a home to be at, no space. And also for animals, there's more than just having them as a pet. You also have them as family. You have to treat them like family and take care of them like family. They're not just like some random pet in the street. They're yours to keep.
So after volunteering at Fur Baby Rescue, I've come to realize that I've grown as a person because of the new things I've learned and what I'm doing now. So from Fur Baby Rescue, I've come to realize that teamwork is a major part in success since, well, in the animal shelter, we're supposed to be able to take care of animals, as in cats or dogs, and we're supposed to work together to be able to feed them and, well, protect them if they were to get hurt. Because some of the cats at Fur Baby Rescue would be sick, and we would have to nurse them back to health. Also, we had gained, well, myself, I was able to gain responsibility because before I used to.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things we're meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, 'cause I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things we're meant to be. Oh, take my hand, take my whole life too, 'cause I can't help falling in love with you, 'cause I can't help falling in love with you. But I can't help falling in love with you.
I introduced you guys already, sorry. Mike did. You could call him Mike.
Daddy.